Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and welcome to my channel. My chair was crooked. I have a mess on my desk because I'm still working on the Vampire and Roses journal, and I just can't put all this stuff away because whatever I do, I can't move it until I glue it and so forth. So that's, once I finish today, I think I can actually put everything into the journal and then work the rest of it that way. So just bear with this mess. I've always got a mess anyway, but okay, so now I'm only seeing one of those. Oh, there it is. I thought I lost it. Okay, so I can't print anything because my printer is not working. So I thought, well, then I'll just do what I can do without printing any more digitals or anything. So I painted these with, the black Studio 7 marker, alcohol marker. I don't know where I got these. I thought they were a different name, my markers. Yeah, those are Firefly. This is different. I have no idea, but it's alcohol based and it worked good to cover those rings a different color because I didn't want them to be silver. Okay, so anyway, those are ready to go. Okay, so here is what I've got right now. I have been playing and playing and playing with this forever. And I think this is what I'm going to end up with. So the red flower here, I didn't have a red rose. I had a black rose. I guess I can show you this. And I don't know, it just felt like it wasn't supposed to be there. I printed out this little ticket, or little, I don't know what you call that, insert to go into this label thing. And then I'm going to put this little book corner. I'm not going to put corners on this, and the reason is because you can see the backs on the back of the journal page, if that makes sense, when, you know, because I don't know, it doesn't close up. I might still put corners, but so anyway, I don't know, that's what I had planned the whole time, and then I did it, and it just didn't pop. Nothing was popping. Then on the crow here, I took a piece of this flower and I cut out a teardrop, a little red blood teardrop. That's what I'm calling it. Then I have this keyhole that came from collage type digital kit that I just got. And so I had that, and I printed that out, and it's kind of like a gray-green. Then this is a key that I have, and I'm going to glue it on. I hope it will stay. One second, let me look here for a minute. I do have wire, except it's very copperish. And I was thinking I could wire it to the back. I don't know. I don't know if I need to or not. Fabric Tech would hold it pretty good, I think. And if it doesn't, I can use E6000. I know that will hold it. Okay, I'm not going to mess with that. Okay, so then let me move this. I did take a picture of this, so I have it if I can't remember what I did. Just gonna move everything this way. So here, remember that rusty page I had that I made with that leftover rust water? I wanted to make a iron gate, And I did it out of black. Oh, here it is. I did it out of black first, and then it just didn't look rustic enough or old enough. So then I went and cut it out of this, and I'm going to put that on there. I think that looks so cool. This isn't distressed or anything. I mean, I put a little bit of distress around the edges outside, but not in the inside. This is the way that paper came out. So then I took a piece of tattered lace, I guess, yeah, lace. It probably came from an old curtain or something. I had coffee dyed a long time ago, and it was really too dark, but it seems like it works for this journal, so I'm going to use it on the back of this. So we'll be punching holes here, and I will be using eyelets because these are thick, bigger eyelets than the regular ones that we get, the Tim Holtz style. So this is the back. So I put those eyelets on, and I also kind of toned down the gold with a little bit of bronze alcohol ink. All right, so let me glue this down. I hope whoever this journal belongs to is going to like this cover. I like it. I think it's cool. So I'm going to just glue stick this down pretty much, and I'm going to leave some of this edge hanging over. I'm just going to do this because we're going to be adding other things, and that'll keep this down. I don't know, let's see, maybe let me put a little bit of this around this outside edge because we don't want that to rip off. So I'm pretty happy with it now. I mean, you know, it's like, hopefully that dries clear. You keep moving it and fixing it and can't get it the way you really want it. I worked on it quite a bit yesterday. This journal has actually taken quite a long time. Just, it's not so much that it's hard or anything. It's just taking a lot of thought, I guess. It's not like you have a digital kit that everything is all set. Although I did use quite a bit of digitals because I like them. I think they're cool to work with. You can still use your own imagination and your own creativity with them. All right, so that's on. I can put this on. See, I don't think book. Well, I don't have. Let's see, what do I have? These kind here, they're not thick enough. I mean, they're too thick for the book. Anyway, I don't think they need it. I really don't. I'm going to put this filigree one here. And I was going to put another one down at the bottom, but I didn't know if I thought I needed it down there. I do have another one of these. If I decide to put it on there, I will. Okay, so what are we going to glue this on with? Because I think I'm going to try the Sobo. I know that fabric tack is just going to jump out and look all shiny. Put a little string on this or something. Just trying to get a little bit on all of it, or at least on the outside edges. Is that the right? Yeah, this corner. Okay. So I hope everybody's crafting and making cool journals. I think most everybody's kind of in the fall feel right now. It's getting kind of like that outside, you know. The leaves are falling. Okay, at least here it is in this part of the world. Okay, and I think I need to put this on next. Yeah. Okay, so let me ink all this. I'm not ink it, glue it. I'm using art glitter glue. And I had, well, I was going to buy some tacky glue because, you know, that Arlene's or Aleen's or whatever it's called. And so I found some other white glue. When I first started card making, I was buying every other kind of glue you could think of, trying to get one that worked well. And trying to see this, I'm having a hard time. I feel like it's going to dry before I even get it set on the page. And I hope this sets on the page because it's fabric underneath. But what was I saying? Oh, so I tried the glue. It's called Reflections. It's a Michael's glue. And it took forever for it to dry. So I can't wait for things to dry. I mean, if it's something where I know I have to leave it overnight or something. I didn't think this would take so long. It's too bad I don't have coffee dyed sticky paper. So I did some coffee dyeing this morning too, because I wasn't going to do a video. I was just going to play today, you know. Do some, oh, well, that's the other thing. My printer died, right? I told you, I think. So I thought it was going to be okay, and this morning I printed out some dark image, and it's not as bad as it was a couple days ago, but it's still not good enough to use for journals, in my opinion. Because if I sell them, if it was for me, but even for myself, I don't like things that don't look clear, the images. Sometimes I don't even know if there's digital kits that I get that aren't very clear. You know, they don't seem like they have the right, I couldn't tell you whose they are right now, but you know, I mean, I wouldn't say anything bad anyway. I would probably just stop using them, I guess. It doesn't happen that much, but there's been a few. I remember I bought some labels from someone. I don't know who it was now. And oh my gosh, they were so bad. And I didn't leave a bad review. I just don't like to do that. I mean, if I want to tell somebody something, I'll try to contact them personally. I would never put it out there on their page or their anything, YouTube or anything. It's just not right. I had to deal with that when I sold on eBay. One bad review, you know, and it may not have even been your fault, but it's so hard to get it off, or, you know, get the people to retract it or something like that, and it stays with you forever. I think I only had one, fortunately, but one is enough. Okay, if these lift up anywhere, I'll go back and, okay, I might as well leave that open. All right, so now I have this. I didn't ink around it. I think maybe I should ink a little bit. Let me just give it a little ink. I was watching, I don't know if you guys watch her or not, but her name is, what is her name? But anyway, it's Treasure Books. And I'm going to try using this. Oh, I didn't really even need to glue this in. Actually, it slips in from the top. But I guess I'll just do it anyways. Anyway, she was doing an altered book. And when I watched her do it, I'm like, I want to make another one because she had such great pockets and stuff. And the way she takes apart the book is totally different than what I've heard. I heard you're supposed to use a book that's been glued. She is the opposite. And the funny thing is I had books like that when I did mine, and because I wanted a vintage pages, and she didn't put paper on any of her book pages. I can't get that, but it's not going to matter. She didn't have any like digitals or anything over her book pages. She left them as book pages, and then she just embellished them with a little here and a little there. It was just really cool. So I'll probably have to wait. Now this one, I put the little brads there so I could just glue it down. And this, all right, so I kind of wanted originally I was going to have him standing up here, but then everything was at the top and all I had was this gate. So I'm just going to let him sit down here. I think I like him that way. And then I don't know where to put the key. I had originally had it in the middle, but now I'm not sure I like that. Okay, so let's let me get the Sobo and get this flower down. Yeah, I don't even care if it hangs over a little bit. My concern was where the rings are going to be. Wait a minute, let's see. This is the right side. I put my stamp on there with white ink. It didn't quite work very good, but let me see if I have a black pen that, where's my, here's a blue one that'll work. Okay, so that's going to be one of the punch marks, and this is the other one. So this rose has to clear that. Okay. Yeah, the other one's going to be right close to the fence, but that's okay. I've got to get another bottle of this out. this here, I'm going to put the brad, so I'm going to poke holes through this before I put the back cover, which I don't think I've made the back cover yet, so I'm going to have to do that. That's because I can't print out my black. I was going to print it out, and I can't. All right, let's get this guy laid down. Oops, this one. I'm gluing every little part of this because it's sitting on that lace and fabric and stuff, and it may not want to lay down that well. About as good as anywhere. Okay, let me put the lid on this for a while because I don't want it to get clogged. The same with this. Okay. So if I put this on with those little brad things, do I need to put some glue too? You think? I don't think so. Okay. I'm just going to mark this. I think that's as good as any spot. Okay, I'll punch those in a second here. Let me get this. All right, do I want the key up this high or the key down here? Yeah, that, I want that little keyhole to be on the fabric, not the And I was like, I know I have a digital that has a keyhole, and I couldn't remember where. I thought it was collage type, but I was looking through all my little pieces that I cut out, and it wasn't with them, and I knew I didn't use it. So later in the evening, I went into my living room to sit down and watch videos or whatever. And I said, oh, there's some more digitals that I didn't cut, and they were there. I did not cut them yet. All right, I'm going to put that on last because it's got to dry like overnight. So we'll put that on at the last. But I can put this on. Let me get something I want to poke the holes. Just kind of see, I guess, if it's straight. Knowing me, I can't do straight very well anymore. Okay. I probably should get a bigger hole punch. And my other one won't fit all the way over there. Let's see if my this one works better. And these here are a little bit off in color, but you know, they don't match these plates as well as I would have liked. Hold on, let me see if I can get that a little bit bigger, because it's come on. I feel like my head's in the way. Oh, come on. I can feel it, but is it straight? These are a little bit bigger than they should be. Okay. What do you guys think? I hope you like it. And then the back, I'll have the backing paper. It'll look like this. I decided to use black, and then I used some of this for a pocket because this goes this way and it's not big enough to cover the whole thing. So I just decided to cover it with black, and then I took the one that I had cut a while back. This is the pocket for the front, to the back of this front. Okay, so now I'm going to punch these holes. So I need the crocodile, and then that was another issue. We'll see how it goes. I hope it goes okay. Pretty sure that's the hole there. Let me check. These have to be the same. Okay. Can't beat this crocodile thing. I mean, it cuts through fabric, thread, just about everything. Heavy cardboard. All right, so the problem I had was, I don't know, I changed this part around because it wasn't like closing good enough. But I don't know which one is the correct one. They don't look that much different. So let's see if I can get it. Oh, that one worked pretty good. I checked these. These are bigger and they fit through the rings easily. because I just didn't feel like I could just punch holes and put those the little reinforcements. I didn't think they would be strong enough to hold the cover. Uh-oh, don't do that to me, please. Okay. Let me try that. Let's straighten it out a little bit. Nope. Hold on. Sometimes I feel like I should, oh, this one isn't going to have cut. I'll just go back and touch it up. See, it won't look brassy like that one. Oh, I'm just so afraid I'm going to get it. Okay. It's got to have the right noise to be right. Alrighty. So, I'll be glad to get this all kind of cleared up so I can keep working. So there, that's pretty much it, except adding the key, which I don't know where it went. Where'd you go, key? Well, I'll find it. So, and then I pulled out some other keys for charms to put on the sides, and I pulled out some beads. I don't know if I want to do red, or I can do purple, or I can do both. We'll see. This flower didn't quite make it. It just didn't look right. It looked too new. Okay, so let's get this. And I still may change these pages around. Okay, and then this one goes this way. It's getting a little chunky. I love it. Okay, these things have to stay on this outside. So I'm going to tie a ribbon through that. Let's see. Let me work these through here. I don't know if a ribbon stops it from going all the way through or not, but when they get, maybe this eyelet will stop it because it's, I hope these rings aren't getting too, they're not too small. How am I going to get the other side in now? Yeah, we're just barely at the last. Yeah, I think if I can keep those rings there, it'll be okay. All right. So if these pages aren't in the right order for some reason, or I change my mind on the order, it's so nice you can just take it out. Doesn't ruin the whole book. Or you have to live with it because, no, that's it. Hold on. Like, what is that? It's an envelope. What do I do? Put a pocket over that? Hold on. That's weird. Why do I have that behind there? Oh, it's this. Okay. All right. Which way was it going now? This way? I had a journal card in there and it went all the way through to the holes. Okie doke. My goodness. All right. There we go. Now let's see if it opens okay. Just so it hits those things. I don't know how to figure that out. Missed a page. Okay. So they're going to turn pretty easily, I think. Yep. All right. I don't know. Whoops. Okay, they don't turn back as easily. You know, it's a book that you're going to have to kind of fiddle with, I think. It's just not, you know. I don't... Okay, so... Let me take this off here because I don't want that there. But I was planning to use these again. Tie ribbon or whatever. I don't have Sorry Silk in black or red. To make a closure. But I almost feel like it doesn't need a closure. It's kind of, I guess it depends on how thick it gets. So I was going to put one of these, which goes right over his darn tail. I guess we can do it up here. One on the front, one on the back. I thought that was crooked. And then tie it closed. Now I want to put a few more pieces of lace somewhere along the edge. I don't have a lot of different laces, but that's one of the reasons I was going to put a hole here so I could add the lace, but I didn't, yeah, I don't know how to do. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to put lace on the outside of this page, on the outside of the, here. And then I couldn't clip this on, you see? So, I'm going to leave it off there, but I'll put it on one of these other pages so you have a little more lace. I don't know. I don't even know if I like more lace. I kind of just like it the way it is. But it should even it out a little bit. Alrighty, so I hope you like it. Now I can glue the key on if I can find the key. Where did the key go? Can you, I don't know how I lose stuff. Oh, I know, something fell. There it is. Okay, so let's see. One of these sides is flatter. It's going to have to lay right on this stem. Is that going to lay down? Well, I haven't put the back on yet, so I'm going to glue it on. And then if it doesn't hold, I'll have to wire it on, which I've done that before. something that was metal and heavy. I just took that wire and went like through here and here. I used to do that all the time when I did punch needle, little designs, and added a key and stuff. So let me see. Do I want it up a little more? Or down? I think I like it down. Okay. I don't want this to show. I don't know if this will lay down on it or not, so I'll go ahead and glue that. So I think I said it's going to go down a little bit. Okay. Then I'll set something on top of that. And hold it down. Alrighty, so I guess that's going to be the video today. And I don't know why there's something feels like it could be these little guys, but I don't think the other ones would hold well. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for joining me today, and then I'll probably do a few more pages by myself, and then I'll show you what I did, and then that way we can get this completed. Okay. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.